Alright, so, I don't know.
You should get out your own iPhone.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna do it now.
Oh, we're good.
Oh shit, hold on, let me put it on.
That's fine.
Fucking playing with amiibos.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's up, people?
So, dude.
Yeah.
What's the first thing? Oh yeah, so you fucking hate everyone in ROTC.
Yo, no, listen.
Here we go.
No, I wanted to ask, how was the military ball? Was it worth 50
No, that was
bucks?
fun.
It was more cringy than I thought it was gonna be, but it was actually
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Because
I saw a video of you doing the fucking like
Because
The
I
Russian
danced
shit?
and all the Russian
Yeah.
shit, yeah. I love
fucking
that.
Mike and Chris Smith lifted me up. On
Oh
the
yeah, we have a
shoulders.
photo.
I saw
of
that
too.
too.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Instagram. I wanted to take a video of someone, but I wanted to screen record it, but I didn't want to look like a weird freak.
Why the fuck is this recording?
Yeah, because like I'm sure that once the snap ended, it would move on to the next, which was like a picture of their family, and they said I would have screenshot that too. I was like, I'm not trying to record everything, but like it would have just went on to the next.
Person's mom.
Yeah, and they would have been like, why are you screen recording my fucking family?
But yeah, no, the military ball was fine. It was just really cringy. Not like really cringy, but like I expected there to be like nice, like relevant music. And then it started, and it was like, "Hey, Cotton Eye Joe, hey."
Really?
Like your
play
basic,
the fucking-
like
Yeah,
ass, like.
Cha Cha Slide. Yeah,
Take it back.
yeah.
Hey.
And it was like these like popular black dudes like on the fucking like being the DJs.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, like there can be some nice music, and then I realized that we're run by a bunch of like old white men. So they were like, "Yay, whipping nene, that's relevant, right?" And I was like, "Nope." Mm-mm.
You're like, do the
not.
Cupid Shuffle.
The
Yeah,
Cupid
memes
Shuffle.
don't die. Yeah.
It's definitely 2006.
Was it worth 50 bucks? Well, did you have to pay 50
I have to
bucks?
pay. I have to pay 45, but I didn't want to go by myself because I didn't want to look like a fucking loser. So I invited Lou.
Oh yeah, I saw
I went
that.
with Lou. Yeah.
She paid 50 bucks, or did you pay for her?
I didn't. She's fucking rich. So I was like, bitch, I'm not paying for your ticket. And then I was like, she was like, all right, well, I can't go because I can't just spend $50 on that bullshit. I was like, listen, I'm not going by
I
myself.
don't think it's bullshit, alright?
I was like,
Did you like split it or
bro,
something?
she has a curved TV. Like, I love Lou, she's my best friend, but she has a curved TV in her living room.
So do I.
She has two balconies. And she lives like in a little fucking like apartment. She has two balconies. She has a water cooler in her living room. Who the fuck has a water cooler in the living room? And then,
Yeah.
right, like,
Yeah,
by
like
the
the
water
It
cooler.
Yeah,
hasn't
like
been
the
5
type in the
minutes of
office.
it.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And then, her toilet fucking flies, like it's like a bidet. So it has like 5 million different knobs, and I'm scared to use the bathroom in her house. But anyway, I was like, bitch, you're rich, I'm not paying for your ticket. And then she was like, okay, well, I can't go. And I was like, listen, I'm not trying to go by myself because I look like a whole loser. So I was like, I'll pay for like half of your ticket, I don't mind. So she was like, okay, yeah, fine. So she asked her mom, and I was like, yeah, that's so sweet, what a gentleman. I was like, I don't give a fuck who goes, I'm just not trying to go by myself, you feel me? So,
I mean, did you go alone, Michael?
Hell yeah, I went alone. Yeah, I'm a fucking loser.
Man, he's
Yeah,
like,
whole loser.
you're like, you're buff and shit and you went alone?
Right, dude, Mike's good looking.
Yeah, you gotta step it up. Did you have to pay 50 bucks?
I had to pay 40. Like, all the people in the program paid 45. The guests were 50.
What a fucking
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, right? Steal my
You're one of us. You get $5 off, baby.
yeah dude.
That
We're
we'll use that
serving this
towards
country,
absolutely
apparently.
fucking
Yeah,
nothing.
what is that shit? Like,
Dude, like, I'm not gonna name names because that's fucked up, but like,
Yeah.
there's certain cunts, and they're cunts. Like, they're just
definitely.
cunts.
Certain concepts.
Like, there's no other way to fucking describe it.
in
They're just-
ROTC.
Yeah. And
there,
they
like-
think like they're actually in the Air Force. Like, and it makes me want to die. Like, there's this one chick, and our whole class was like talking, and then if we talk while she's talking, she's just like, guys, I'm talking. It's like, no one fucking asked.
Don't disrespect your commander.
You will be arrested.
Yeah.
You will be charged with desertion.
insubordination.
Insubordination.
But was it fun?
It was fun.
I was like flailing around like an idiot and all.
Yeah.
But like, so like at the beginning, they had the freaking color guard come out, and these morons didn't
These
realize.
morons.
Oh, we have a large flag, and there's a chandelier.
Yes.
We're probably gonna make it. They fucking didn't make it. They bashed the shit out of the chandelier.
Wait, what were they trying to do?
So they were marching with
Yeah.
the flags, right?
And the
there's-
flag
there's-
hit the fucking
Yeah,
chandelier?
Yeah, 'cause
it
it
hit the
makes sense.
chandelier, and everyone nearly wanted to die. Oh, there's this really like BS, like kind of like gay rule where it was like, oh, you can't laugh unless the
Yes!
president laughs.
Bro,
It's
yeah,
like,
because like
what the fuck is that?
Yeah, when you got there, they gave you like a handbook of like the proper etiquette or whatever, and one of
Yeah.
the rules was like, the room isn't allowed to laugh unless like the the commander. Like,
Yeah,
the leader.
Is it that like old guy who?
No,
looks
it was.
like-
I think it was Emily.
No, it was Jaden.
Emily's the.
Oh, Jaden does a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you guys pick the commanders? Like,
No.
do you guys vote?
No,
Well, that's
They-
not a
they-
democracy, and
Yeah.
that's not American. Come on.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Like I like Jaden and all, but like Jaden is like he's his own person.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't really laugh that much.
Yeah, he's stern.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say, if you guys could vote, you should have voted like the easiest fucking laugher.
I'll
Or like
vote
made a
Reinaldo.
thing where like you pick someone who and like they'll agree to laugh at literally anything.
Yo, we should
Just like
Get
dude,
Chris.
Rug Bowl.
Chris Smith. Like that'd be great.
Dude, I fucking love Chris Smith.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so there was a rule that was like, hey, the room isn't allowed to laugh until like the leader, like the commander of it, laughs first. Like shows approval by laughing.
Yeah.
I
I was
approve
like-
this joke.
Essentially,
You may
yeah.
laugh. Like it's fucking stupid.
No, but the whole chandelier thing, like I thought nothing of that. Like everyone was like
Yeah.
nearly bursting out, like crying from how funny it was. And I guess karma came to snatch me back because later in the night, like a lot of people weren't wearing their shoes on the dance floor.
Oh,
With your friction.
dude, yeah.
And your man was trying to find his shoes, and I stumble on over, and I wound up stepping on shards of glass.
yeah,
that got, like, in
he
my
cut his
foot.
Yeah.
How
And,
did
like,
glass? How was glass on the
because
floor?
they hit the chandelier with the flag,
And
they
it
never
broke?
cleaned it up. It broke
Are you
part
serious?
of it. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that was why. I thought it was like a glass broke.
No, they hit the chandelier, and I'm like,
What kind
oh.
of fucking military
Fuck,
ball
this
is
hurts.
this, bro?
And literally, Mackenzie saw me limping. She's like, Mike, what's wrong? And I'm like, all right, don't freak out. Your boy has glass in his foot. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like,
Were you
Bro.
bleeding?
Yeah, he was bleeding.
I kinda, like, towards the top part, like, I'm scaly as fuck. Like, I'm like a lizard. I have, like, thick skin down there. But, like, some parts were, like, scraped up. I just went to the bathroom and, like, pulled it out and sprayed my foot in the sink. Like, I thought,
Ew,
one, of the,
bitch.
I thought one of the waiters were gonna come in and be like, yo, there's a story to this, man. Like, I'm not just some freak.
Dude, so basically, like, at the beginning, they, like, brought in the flags or whatever, did their whole stupid ceremony.
Yeah.
And then, what was next? Oh, the guest speaker, right?
Yeah, it was some, it was like a 3-star general from the Air Force or whatever.
Yeah, you could tell his wife didn't love him.
Yeah, his wife hated him.
You could tell he got home and his kids wanted to die every time he walked through the door.
She's like,
Man, fuck, dad's home.
to the
Shit.
ball. Everybody.
Yeah, he was like the average white too. Like you could tell he mowed his lawn every Saturday before church. Like
He had
it
the
was
standard haircut and all.
Dude,
Like.
I'd come over. It was great.
He's the gentleman.
Yeah, just a gentleman.
He's a gentleman.
Fuck off, David. Anyway, and then we went outside to take pictures, and then food. Right, we went
Was the
outside to take
food
pictures.
good?
There was like 5 things, and it was like chicken marsala, which looked like actual.
So
like,
it looked like the shit you see
I
at
mean-
the fucking banquets and the.
We had
Pretty much, yeah.
like we had calamari, but I thought it was onion rings.
this dude goes, hey, dude, there's onion rings over there. I'm like, look at it, squid. He's like, oh.
It was
I mean,
mad
that's
good
pretty
though.
nice.
Yeah, no, it was
Calamari.
pretty good. And then they had some lasagna, which wasn't bad.
That's it. Honestly, like you pay
had some
$50
other
to go to like a gourmet buffet,
Yeah.
and like they actually
and
they
it
have
was
the same
so
shit there.
annoying because in class, like in the ROTC class, they spent like a week on a lesson on like military like ballroom etiquette, like how to eat and like the different like silverware or whatever. And then like the day before, he was like, by the way, none of this shit matters because it's a buffet, so you can do whatever you want.
Did
I was
they
like,
have,
you
like-
dickhead.
Did they have like the soup spoon and then the different
Yeah,
spoons
yeah,
and the
yeah.
fucking-
Oh my
the
god.
salad
They
fork
brought
and
in
the
a
meat
diagram
fork.
like into class. Like they brought
So
in a
fucking
desk and put
stupid.
in like different spoons. Like there was shit I had never seen before.
That's fucking weird.
I didn't really mind that week though, because half of it was just Knowlton just pretending to be eating and slurping shit. And I'm like, this is gold. Like,
Just look at the glass and just be like,
yeah. Or
Is
now,
that
or he'll
proper
pretend like he's
etiquette?
eating soup and be like, and I'm like, what the
and he was
fuck?
like he like does that. He's like, now is this proper etiquette in the United States? And we're like, no. And he was like, but in China. I was like, who the fuck asked about China? I was like,
There are
what?
fucking 2 billion people in China. You think they give a fuck on who's fucking slurping or
You
not?
think they're
Yeah,
oh,
like,
fuck.
for real.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
dude.
can feel the cringe because that's like they're so uptight about like
Mm-hmm.
manners, yet they fucking break a chandelier. It's like, people, yeah, on one side they're like, oh, you gotta make sure what fucking spoon you eat your soup with, and then you have
You guys
people
know-
dancing on shards of glass
Yeah.
on the other end. So it's like,
Do you guys
what?
know it's too late to change my schedule? Because like,
Oh.
honestly, I put it down for the sole purpose of that shit boosted my GPA so
Oh, yeah, yeah,
hard.
yeah.
What?
And
ROTC.
ROTC, and it's so easy to pass that if you do like bare minimum shit, like you get really well. Plus, it looks really good at like college and all. But like, I don't think I can survive next year. Like, I might kill like someone.
Oh,
that says
did
that
you-
Did you put it down?
I put it down because I'm like, oh, word, I get a GPA in college like this.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm like, I'm not too sure that was the right choice for me because I don't think I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Damn. You can still change it.
I can.
Go to the guidance and be like,
Yeah, because
Like the only reason why I did was like Timmy, he's gonna be in it next year. But
is
it's like,
Chris Smith gonna be in it?
nah, he said fuck that.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
But
are you
like,
gonna do it?
No.
but,
No, 'cause I kind of wish I did.
really?
But you would always have snaps on your Snapchat where you're like, yo, ROTC fucking sucks.
'Cause
I
it
wanna
fucking
fucking die.
blows.
Yeah, like half the time in gym was just you complaining. I was complaining about RTC.
But they love me. Like, and they bring, like, I asked, I'm like, hey, like, I got like a 98. Can you just, like, give me 100? They're like, yeah, sure, fine, fuck it. And, like, he has candy under his desk, and I'm like, hey, Colonel, can you just get a Jolly Rancher? He's like, yeah, sure, fuck you, cunt. But I don't know, they love me. Dude, Sergeant Norton is so weird.
Which one is it? Is that the,
The
old
black
guy?
one. The black one.
Oh, okay.
He straight looks like a fucking bonbon. But anyway. Anyway.
Like from SpongeBob, the fucking bonbons, the like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes,
Charlie
yes.
Bum Bums.
the
military. Oh my
Fucking
god.
Maltesers. Anyway, this fucking dude, when, because we left early for the military ball, and my mom came to pick up me and Lou and I, whatever, and then, suck my dick, and then, we were, like, the last ones to leave, like, it was like everyone had left already, and we were just chilling waiting for my mom, and then when my mom came, and we got in the car, and then Sergeant goes, is that your mom? I was like,
No. That's a fucking
no, it's
horse.
some random lady. I don't know. I don't know. And then I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, why? He was like, I'm gonna go say hi. I was like, don't say hi to my mom.
Wait, are we talking about Bonbon guy?
Yeah, Bonbon dude. I was like, please don't say hi to my mom. But he's cool. He loves me. And he comes up and he's like, hi, Miss Rodriguez. And she's like, hi, fucking what? She's like, oh, what the fuck? Because my mom doesn't care, like, meeting people, but she was just confused on why this, like, random dude in an army uniform was saying hi to her. And then he was like, I'm telling you, like, Ronaldo's gonna be so funny. And I was like, I'm not
You're gonna be
funny
stand-up comedian.
already. Dude, yes!
Yeah. He
Yes!
said he's gonna be a.
Go to Air Force.
He's obsessed with me being a comedian, dude. Like, in the middle of class, I say something, he dies laughing. He's like, I want you guys to remember in, like, 10 years when Ronaldo's on stage, I want you guys to remember, like, damn, I had class with that kid. And I was like,
fuck?
thanks, Sergeant, fucking weirdo. And I'd be in the middle of the hallway, he'd be like, Ronaldo, you work on that script? I was like, what?
What?
A script.
Just because I talk
Yeah.
good.
And he's like, for that TV show. I was like, what fucking TV show?
Yeah, you're gonna be on Nickelodeon, right? Fucking Saturdays at 8.
Dude, it is so fucking. It's in the middle of the hallway by a bunch of like kids that I'm trying to impress. Like not impress, but like I don't want to seem like a faggot. So he's just like, TV show. I'm across the hallway like, yeah, sure, I guess. I don't.
Yeah,
Woo.
we're gonna get fucking Emmys, bro.
100%.
So ROTC was pretty dumb.
I mean,
assume. I mean, what did you think of it?
I mean, the class in general could have been good if people didn't think it was the real fucking military.
Like the class itself is fun.
Were there like tiers of people? The people who like didn't care, the people who are neutral.
There was factions, my guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There were
That's how
people
I'd
who
imagine.
didn't give a fuck, like Chris, and would like, you know, just be anti everything. And then there's people that like the girl we said before that takes it way too seriously
Yeah,
and thinks
yeah.
the real military. And you have people like me who are like, I was kind of in the military. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks to colleges.
It's
It's
neutral.
a pretty easy
Yeah.
class.
What was
like,
the most-
it's whatever.
What was the most military-like thing you guys fucking did?
At the ball or just like in general?
Yeah.
In general, with ROTC, what
Marching.
made you feel like?
Oh yeah,
you
they
were
had
most-
us march for like 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
No
We,
one
like, go
wants
to-
to do it.
Middle of class, like they're like, all right, we're going
in
to
the
gym.
classroom.
No, we go to the
We go to,
auxiliary gym
yeah.
where
You
there's
guys
no
feel
one.
like fucking idiots.
Yeah, and then he like people were like
They want us to march in the hallway. I'm like, dude, I would end it right now. Like,
they made us
if you
march
made me
outside
do that.
once, like
Was it-
around the school.
Was it cold?
No, and people saw
Ceremony.
us, and I was like, I'm not part of this. This isn't me.
I didn't make eye contact. I was just.
Me either.
looking
Yeah, me
away, you
either.
know?
And then fucking.
I took my glasses in the hope that the Superman thing would happen, where they didn't recognize me.
And then Alyssa Perez, I go to her locker after she saw me. She was like, "Oh, like I saw you in your uniform. You look so cute." I was like, "No, shut up. No, I didn't. What,
Oh man, all right.
dude? Shut
It's
up."
like, honestly, it
Yeah.
doesn't feel manly to do. Even
It
though the whole
doesn't.
point of it is like
Yeah.
you
I'm
learn to be a
military.
man.
Yeah.
This is like boot camp, except
Testosterone,
we're not
bitch.
breaking laws. Yeah.
like,
Woo, America.
like I'm like they call it like the PT leader, like for physical training, and like because I'm really into like working out and all, but they kind of made me hate it to a degree, because like they start having problems with me. They're like, oh, you need to train people. I'm like, I mean, people need to train themselves. Like, I can't force them to do it. And they would get mad when they scored bad. And I'm like, well, that's their own fault. But they have like this weird thing in the summer. It's called like Cadet Leadership Course, CLC.
CLC, yeah.
Yeah, where it's basically like a mini boot camp. You go for a week in the summer. It's actually, you know, we get out like 22nd, whatever the day is, we have to go to that boot camp the second day of summer. And I know, you know, Timmy's going, and we get the ABUs, like the uniforms, but it's like, I don't really think I want to go.
Yeah.
Because he wants to
Do you
buy
have to?
so much.
No.
I don't have to. They want us to buy so many things.
Yeah,
But it's like,
there's
to
a
be
list.
honest, like my family can't afford this, and I have a job. I don't want to spend several $100s on equipment just for a week that I don't even want.
Yeah,
or
there's a
gonna
list
use.
of like stuff you need. Like they were like, yeah, you need like
Wait,
a
what
military
do you
bag.
even do there?
It's like a
You
boot
do
camp.
marching, and like
Oh.
I looked up videos and all. It's like a boot camp. Like you mostly march and do like exercises.
Yeah.
And exercises are like
They
light.
treat you like fucking like the cadets are like.
They try
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Look at me, the honest soldier.
Dude, the other day he fucking screamed at Jaden as like the leader of like everything. He fucking screamed, but it was like on purpose. Like it wasn't like getting mad at him. He was just like, move, cadet, move. And like Jaden was just sitting on his desk. Dude, he stood up and ran to like the front of the room and went, yes sir. And he was like, dying. And I cried. I was laughing so fucking hard. Dude, because Colonel's a joke, is the white guy. He's a joke. No one cares about him. He yells. He's like, "Aries," and we all laugh. Like, fucking, shut up.
We're in a classroom.
Yeah, go mow your lawn. Like,
He once came in during my park testing room, like whenever the teacher like left to like give the shit, like
To the
the
dude.
testing materials.
yeah.
He would just come in and he would stare at people and look really intimidating, and I'd just be like, "What are you about? Like, what's your
What do you
plan?
mean? How big's he big?
Yeah, what's your plan here?" I mean, I don't know. What like do you regret doing ROTC?
At first I did.
Yeah.
The first day I was like really worried because I was like, oh, like these people are military. Like I have to like, I have to like make a good impression or whatever. Because like my dad is like really big on like police force, like military. Like anytime I bring him up,
Yeah,
he's like,
same
dude,
here.
like they're important. I'm like, yeah, like I get it. So I try to be respectful. And then like the first day I was late because I was helping my friend around school because he was a freshman. So I was helping around, so I was late. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like I was helping someone around. They were like, it's all right. Like don't worry about it. And then as class went on, I was like, oh, this was a fucking joke. And then at first, like I hated it. I was like, this class is so fucking dumb. Like, oh, what? People are slow. And then, it kind of grew on me because like they love me and like I feel really like welcome whenever I walk into class. And like it's an easy grade. Like you just kind of sit there.
Yeah,
And,
like I don't know, like once you get like somewhat like respect from them, or like you have that type of status where you can joke around with them.
Yeah.
Like I remember one time, I just called Knowlton or any name I freaking want at this point, and
What's up,
he doesn't
big man?
care. And
Marcus!
yeah, I said that one time. I said, "What up, big man?" He's like, "Yo," and I'm like, "Hey."
I do that to Tribell. all the
Fucking
time.
love Tribal.
I say the stupidest shit to him. I almost told him to shut up. Like, and I was like, if I told you to shut up, would you have written me up? And he was like, no, probably not.
I called, dude. I had Tribal for testing in like 8th grade, and ever since then, like we've been like best friends. And the other day he came over to my table. I was like, yo. He was like, Ronaldo, calling me yo is disrespectful, but it's okay, just this one time. I was like, ugh.
I do that all the
Yeah,
time.
no.
I'll be like, what up, Kurt? Like, I'll do it. Like every time it's the third period, I always see him. He's standing in front of his classroom. I'll be across the hallway and I'll be like, Mr. Tribell. But sometimes I'll just be like, yo, what up, Kurt? Sometimes I'll be like, what up, Tribble Dribble? Like I have a whole list. I have a whole list of nicknames for him. I have Tribble Dribble, Farmer Tri Barn. My favorite is Mario Kurt. I have some Triborg 3000. Sometimes I just call him Kurt. I'll go down the hallway and I'll be like, "What up, Kurt?" And he'll be like, "Don't call me that."
He like goes home to
Yeah.
like, his wife and like,
Yeah.
some kid called me Kurt today. I don't know.
I like whenever I talk to him, it's purely just sometimes me messing around with him, because like whenever I see him, he wants to give me like a fist bump. So I'll say some stupid shit and I'm like, "We hate our lives, am I right?" And I'll be like, "I'm not bumping." Like, jeez, I say ask Aiden, because Aiden started hanging around whenever I see Tribal. I say the stupidest shit to him. I'm like, I'll go up to him and be like, this place fucking sucks, bro.
This place fucking blows.
He'd be like, what do you mean? Don't talk like that. What are you talking about? And I was like,
I'm gonna get fired.
I'll be like, I give up on this place. I fucking hate you. It's like, don't say that, man. We still got 6 more weeks. And I'm like, I know. You think I don't know that?
I've been counting down, Chavo.
I talked to him like a friend, but like even a friend I talked to with a little more like respect. Like I talked to
I thought you were gonna say like more like a cunt, but you were like, no, I talked to them nicer than I did at Tribell.
Yeah, like whenever I talk to Tribell, I just push it as like hard as I can without like.
Hey, cunt.
Yeah. I'll be like, yo, what up, twat? Like, give me some nut, fuckhead.
How dense are you feeling?
Yeah, I'll no matter where I'll see him, he'll be walking, he'll be talking to someone, like, I'll catch him right before he goes to the teacher's lounge, and I'll be like, yo, what up, Tribell? like, I'll make everyone so awkward.
His coworkers, like, give you a dirty look.
I start now, because we have a new theater teacher, and no matter how late I am, I never get marked late. Mm-hmm. Ever. So I always go to his class, and I hang out, and he'll be like, the bell will ring, and he'll be like, David, you're late. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he'll be closing his door slowly and be like, have a nice day, David. Have a nice day. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're not going anywhere. We're having a good conversation. Like, I'll keep the door open.
We have a class to teach.
Yeah, I'll keep him from closing the door. I'll be like, what are you doing? Like, I'll go into his classroom. I'll fuck with his students. So I'll be like, all right, what is English? I'll write on his board. I'll fucking draw dicks on his board and shit. And he'll be like, David, what are you doing?
All the freshmen are just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there was one time where he was late to his class, so I just stayed there. Like, the bell rung, and I was probably gonna get marked late. I was like, he came in and he was like, Mr. Tribell, who do you think you are? Why you gotta make me babysit your fucking kids for like, why you gotta make me fucking teach your class for you? You don't even come on time. I have to fucking teach for you. And he's like, I don't even know what he fucking said. It's like, David, I'm here. You can go to your class now. I'm like, what are you talking about? Now I gotta teach for the rest of the day.
Come on.
I took papers that didn't even belong to his class and was passing them out.
Today kids, we're gonna be learning about biology or something else.
It's like, David, those aren't even my papers. I was like, oh shit, all right, I don't know what to fucking do with it, because I had like a post-it on it. It was like passed out, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Fuck it, we're going out.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
dude.
Tribell. But I wish I had more teachers like that where I could just fuck with it, because that's the one thing that makes school like
bearable.
Yeah. Tolerable.
Yeah,
A lot of teachers just piss me off more often.
it's not like I hate school. Like, I just don't vibe with most of the people in there. Like, some teachers, I'm like, yo, that's cool, and like I get the class, it's good.
Yeah.
But a lot of people I just can't handle.
I think the only teachers I vibe with are Tribell, Mr. G. And,
Dude, I fucking love
You know what my
G is
brother
great.
told me he wants me to do? Because I'm going to take world geography next year.
I am put on my list, yeah.
Imagine we have Mr. G
Dude,
together again.
that'd be fucking
that
great.
would be fucking great.
Anyway.
Alex told me to, on the last day, to record a podcast with Mr. G
Dude,
in the
oh my
classroom.
God, you
In the
fucking
classroom with
sick.
everyone in the classroom.
That would be
I'd be like,
amazing.
that would be so fucking good.
Dude, that's
I would so
genius.
do that.
Ask
I would
him,
do
dude.
that. I said that. I was like, you're a fucking genius. That's a great idea.
Dude.
I'll ask him when like
When
it's
like,
getting near to the end of the
Yeah.
semester.
Sometime in June.
Or bro, fucking G called me a marshmallow the other day.
Really?
Yeah, because we had a fire drill, and then I saw him outside, and it was like at the beginning of the year. It was like the first time I saw him since last year, and I was like, Mr. G, and I like shook his hand, and he was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't fucking know. And then he was like, all right, get going. You're holding up the line, you fucking marshmallow. I was like, all right, dude. All right, whatever, you old fuck.
Jesus,
Wow.
It's like he doesn't give a fuck.
I love him.
He
so
really
much.
doesn't.
He told me
though.
the only way they're taking him out of the school is if they fucking drag out his dead body.
Yeah, it's a corpse. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, great.
When he's gone, they're stopping Grand Metropolis.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they are.
Dude,
'cause
how can anyone like
he,
be his equal or successor after
Yeah.
him?
He's so
Like, no
fucking
one
smart.
can.
he came in and fucking owned the place.
He really did.
That classroom he fucking owns. Like, he doesn't give a fuck what anyone else says.
Yeah.
It's great. But yeah, I wanna do a podcast with him. But I don't think there's any other teachers I vibe with. I'm trying to think. What about you?
I I don't even know her real name. I just called her Teach. Like, Ada and I would go through like, yo, what's up, Teach? And she's like, hi, guys.
What the fuck?
And one day I almost walked into her classroom just because that was like the hallway I was in. So I kind of opened the door and I'm like, what's up, Teach? And she's like, Mike, go away. And I'm like, okay. But then I like walked in because I was doing papers from another teacher and I was in there for like 15 minutes just chilling because they were doing like I remember doing the lesson we were doing last year. And the freshmen, they look at me funny. Like, they think I'm a fucking freak or something.
They look at me funny.
Because, like, I walked in and they're all
freshmen?
just, they're like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, yo. And, like, I do the whole peace thing. And, like, I gave him some random ass, like you did. Like, I just handed a paper to one and he, like, looked at me like, you don't have a right to exist. Like, your life has no meaning. And I'm like, dude, I know, it's all good. Like,
it's all right when you accept the fact that
I accept that I will fail at everything, but once I start trying, I will still fail. That means nothing will change.
I mean, at least you tried.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking freshman year, because freshmen are nothing. They're less than dirt.
Nice.
I forgot because I had taken woodshop. Don't take woodshop.
Don't take
ever.
wood?
Just don't
Really?
do it. It's
I was
terrible.
actually thinking about it.
It's
Take
terrible.
auto.
I don't know if I want to take
Auto's fine.
great.
Auto's fine.
Auto's
because
fine.
Bates
Yeah.
is the
Bates
guy.
is so fucking cool. But the teacher for woodshop, he's like a vet or some shit. I don't know. He's gonna like, I don't know. He's so weird and he's like discriminatory. Like he only helps the girls, like only. And it's like, hey, I need help building this fucking birdhouse. he's like, all right, but this bitch with big tits needs help too. So it's like, all right, fine.
Who needs help building a fucking birdhouse, huh?
Fine.
This is my job. I get paid to do this.
I forgot that like you could take like electives or like other grades. So my freshman year, every time I got to class, because in middle school I was like kind of like quiet, because I don't know, I was like a little bitch. But like now I don't give a shit. I'll say whatever I want. But my first like day of freshman year, I was like, all right, I'm gonna like be like energetic and like talk a lot because I'm good at words. So I walked into every class and I was just like, oh shit, like yo, like oh, I made it, like good shit. And then I walked into woodshop. And then, like, the desks in front of the door were, like, girls, like, that were, like, juniors or, like, seniors or some shit. Nice job, boys.
Nice, David. Hey, man. Fix the fan. It's fucking
He's
hot
fucking
in
dropping
here, right?
his fan.
Isn't it hot?
Yeah, it's getting really hot.
You're
fucking
gonna
hot.
drop it out the window.
Are you hot?
I'm fine.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
It's fine, you can leave it. Yeah.
Alright.
But anyway, it was, like, senior or, like, junior girls, and I forgot about it. So I walked in, I was like, oh, shit, I made it. And then these two, like, juniors, like, looked at me like, what the fuck? You're in, like, 5th grade. Why are you here? Ew, shut up. And I was like, ugh.
But everyone loves you, Reinaldo.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everyone loves you. Is there any person that you know that hates you?
No, but there's probably some. It's probably something that gets fucking annoying. I got called Eric. Some kid called me Eric the other day.
Why isn't Eric Cartman?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, like Carmen? I was thinking
No,
of
no. I was in lunch line.
Did you see... Oh, no, go ahead.
I was in the lunch line. I left, and some dude turns around. He goes, "Yo, what's good, Eric?" I was like, "What's good, bro? What's up? How you doing?"
Did you see the video of Eric Parser getting fucking shot with the water gun during the water wars?
No.
Oh,
wanna
I
show
followed
you.
that page last night. I was watching like 30 people.
Oh, there's
do it.
a page for water
it's
wars?
Yeah, it's
fucking-
called Cerebral SWHS under dash Aquatic Fortnite or something.
Oh,
like
cool.
that.
That's
Yeah,
cool. That's cool.
it's fucking gold. Hold on, I want to play it for you.
With the whole hate thing, I honestly think there's at least one person that hates me, if not more.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone has people that, you could be like the coolest guy ever. Someone hates them. Like
Yeah. Someone fucking hates you, dude. The other day I was at a fucking party, and it was like 12 a.m. and everyone had already left, but like the girl that was like there, we're friends, and she like wanted me to stay there because we're friends and like I'm like one of her closest friends. So she was like, yeah, like you can stay here. So it was like 12 a.m. and like it was me and like 3 other girls, and we were just watching a movie at like 12 a.m. in her living room, and I was on the couch, and there was one over here. There was like one like asleep on the couch, and then there was 2 girls like down here, but I was like on the side of the couch, and fucking I posted a video of it on Snapchat, and fucking David swipes up, and he's like, Ronaldo, what the fuck? I was like, what? He was like, you have like hella bitches on your dick. I was like, no, I don't. What do you mean?
I said that. Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
talking about me, David, or a
Yeah,
different
you
David?
David. Yeah. He was just,
wow.
Yeah. You're talking about like.
Cause I wasn't. I was.
Yeah, David.
We were just chilling watching The Conjuring too, so I was worried about that. And then I didn't realize.
Yeah,
I
don't worry
don't,
about
I don't,
that.
because I don't think about
Yeah, you
about
were
it like
laying
that.
in bed with a bunch of fucking girls, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think about it like that, because, like, I don't know.
Because you're gay?
Shut up. I'm not ready to come out yet. But anyway, I don't know, because that's just not fucking priority, because I'm, like, under 4 foot. So, I literally hit 5 foot the other day, by the way. I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah!
Fuck you,
That's
cuz.
gonna be a fucking ear rape.
Fuck the ear rape.
Yo, let's get Ronaldo like a cake and it says you're 5, yeah!
Yeah.
Like, years old? Nah, 5
Nah,
foot.
5 feet, my
Five
guy.
feet,
Here's the video of Eric Parcler getting fucking water gunned. Look at his reaction. It's the fucking.
Oh, I've seen this.
I haven't seen this.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's so
Oh, that was the
funny.
one it was.
It's hilarious.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Aquatic
He's just sitting in a back of a pickup truck doing.
Yeah, with a fucking water.
just come up with the fucking.
I really hope that's if no one fucking organizes the fucking water gun war for our class, I'm gonna be so mad.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
down.
that.
Looks
Yeah.
so
I want to do
fun.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks so
Yo,
fun.
Deadass, my sister and her boyfriend Adrian were supposed to come in and like chill at our house. Literally, Adrian comes in with a thing of flour and clothing and he's like, yo, take this. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck's happening? And he's like, we're being chased. I'm like, should
We're
I get
being
a should I get a bat? Should my dad get his gun? Like, what the fuck should we do? And he's like, no, aquatic. I'm like, oh. Because my dad, he was like drinking in the corner and he heard we're being chased and he stood up like, what the fuck? Like, he was ready to go.
My food!
And like, he's like, oh. And then he just sat back down and
Grabs his
continued
walkie-talkie.
with his
and he's
course.
like, I need backup.
Yeah, goes in a fucking like UAV inbound. Like,
Dude,
Yeah.
I feel like having a
But,
dad as
yeah.
having a cop as a dad would be so fucking cool.
what you think it'll be cool
Yeah.
having? It is. It's kind of lit. Like,
Talk shit, bitch. Say you will get arrested.
Now you can actually be like, yo, my dad's a fucking cop.
And they're like,
bro.
no, he's not. You just like pull out a picture of him like. In
Yeah,
the
you know, like here's him
Like-
actually being a cop, you know, killing people and shit.
wow.
Oh, my sister's a cop now. She graduated literally like yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Congrats, dude. Like, is
Yeah.
she like
She's
a beat
auxiliary.
cop?
She's
Oh, okay.
auxiliary. Because like to get because there's different like levels of being a cop.
Yeah.
Like you can be auxiliary, which is like you don't get paid, and you just like it's like part time, or you can be full time, which is like your full time job. And that shit is difficult. Like Mike's dad is full time because he has a gun, but if you're auxiliary, yeah, no, if you're auxiliary, you don't get a gun.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you have? A fucking
You have like a
flashlight and
baton.
A fucking.
You have oh, I'm serious, a baton, a fucking pepper spray, handcuffs, and you don't get a taser because tasers aren't allowed in New Jersey.
No one. It's the because overpopulated. But
We
yeah,
get the
like New York
fucking-
City has fucking like
Yeah,
tasers.
yeah.
And then
like,
you get a fucking confetti popper.
Freeze! We got him.
to fucking startle them.
no, like,
But yeah, dude, to actually like be a full time cop, it's so hard because you have to go live at the like academy.
it's kind of like it's like a basically like the military. Like
Yeah,
there's a
pretty
boot
much.
camp. You gotta do like mental evaluations, like tests like you would like with anything and physical
like-
exams and all.
Yeah, like all that shit like you see in like the movies where like they're like crawling under like barbed wire, like that's all real.
Do you
And more, like it's worse. Like they like tie you up and throw you like in a pool and beat the shit out of you as you're like trying to like save like a body that's like underwater.
Nice.
Yeah, it's stupid.
my
Yeah,
dad
fuck that.
he got like kind of upgraded to they call it like BCI, which pretty much is like the Jersey City's CIA division.
Nice.
So, like,
Nice.
The fucking
it's
NCIS.
fucking great.
It's like
He
here's
came
an assault rifle, just in case.
Fucking Mike's dad, like he was like a fly hit his window. He fucking pulls
Yeah.
an AR-15.
Here's a
Fucking
button. It'll fucking trigger attack helicopters. Just in case.
AC-130.
like I kind of
UAV.
I love my dad so much, but when we're in Jersey City and we're just driving around and we're talking about his job, and he felt the need to like tell me about like all this stuff. Literally, like every 5 feet we went, he's like, "Oh yeah, a guy committed suicide there." Or my dad, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's where my friend got like gunned down or some shit."
Jesus.
Or like, do you guys? I forget his name. He was like a Spanish guy. It was like 2 years ago. Anyway, he was killed in like a Walgreens parking lot. He was just chilling in a squad car, and a guy came up from the window and just shot him like several times in the head. My dad was actually his partner
Jesus.
a little bit before that. So I'll be honest with you, that like really like destroyed me.
Yeah.
Did you
As, like,
say?
'cause I'm, like-
Did you say it like it was nothing?
Pretty much, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, my building. He's like, my friend for like since we were kids. Yeah, he got like shot in the head there
Jeez.
because there was like it was like
Want
a
ice
Bonnie
cream?
and Clyde case. Like,
That's not funny.
What'd you say?
That's
What'd you
not
just
funny.
You want ice cream now? It's like,
He's like, yeah, my friend got fucking hurt, so you want some like,
Yeah.
wanna go get some soda?
yeah, but good vibes though. But like, yeah, like you know, he's been like kind of desensitized to a lot of stuff, but like, you know, he
Yeah.
still like feels and like wants to help people. I have like so much respect for him for like doing that.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
like
makes
it's
fucking
really
man.
bad. Like now the squad cars have they're like making squad cars with tinted windows.
Yeah, and
because-
like more better, like more reinforced, like
Yeah,
plexiglass.
because
like
literally-
people are intentionally going after cops now, like they're targeted.
Yeah, because like gangs like fucking get praised for being like cop killers, so, and like
Yeah.
they don't like cars aren't fucking bulletproof, and like especially cop cars because they don't have like taxpayers don't pay enough to like get like really good like expensive cars.
Like recently, there's been a lot of cut to like
Yeah.
like law enforcement, like my dad, for example. We had like healthcare and all that fun stuff. But
fun stuff.
Obama, yeah, all that good stuff, all that basic human
That good
need.
stuff. Life insurance.
Yeah. But yeah, Obama wasn't really too down with law enforcement, and neither was like Christie. So they like did a wombo combo on like law enforcement, and like you basically had to pay in order to get like your health care and all, and like
Yeah.
it really like cut it down, and like there was not enough funding towards law enforcement, and all this bad stuff. Like, I'm not too sure if I want to talk about that.
If you don't want to, that's fine.
Because
I mean,
there's like
I was,
such,
I, was, I was gonna bring up like unnecessary racial tensions
Cool
like,
it.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, cool
But-
it.
Bro, we're gonna get fucking
Yeah.
shut down. We have the FBI knocking
Second
on our
episode
door.
already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nah,
fucking-
but- and all I want to say about that is like everyone needs to like chill. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like
it's
there's
not
just
necessary.
too much violence. Or it's unnecessary.
People are racist, but you know, you can't really do anything about that.
I mean
right?
yeah.
Because,
But
like,
anyway,
Just you
we're,
do
we're
you,
just a bunch
fam.
of like fucking high school kids. So what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
playing
was
video
gonna say,
games.
There's this one video I saw of this fucking cop car who had like they made this thing where like let's say you're in a car chasing like you're chasing down the car. That's what a car chase is.
As you do in a car chase.
Yeah, and you fucking pulls out like this net. It's like it's got like two
Oh, I
sticks
saw
on
that,
it,
I
and it
saw
has
that.
like a yellow bunch of cables.
Mm-hmm.
And if you drive right behind it, it'll latch on to the tires. And it'll disconnect from the cop car, and it'll just stop the tires from the back, so they can't fucking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like brakes that they just fucking drive it into them.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's like
literally this like tape. It's like it looks like caution tape, and they just fucking drive like behind like whoever they're chasing, and it like wraps around the person's tire,
I
and then
see
the
that,
cop
yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking brakes. The cop's like leaves, and the guy just stops, and he's like, "Well, shit."
shit, bro. I'm like, well, the good thing about that is like. Now we won't have to start crashing into people and shit, but like the sad thing is, car chases won't be interesting anymore. Have you seen like the actual
Stop,
car
alright.
chases
Alright.
on like YouTube?
Yeah.
Those that
That's
shit is
crazy.
fucking amazing. There was this
Amazing.
there was this
You're
one
fucked,
car
man.
chase. No, there was this one car chase I saw that I can't find anymore. It got removed off of YouTube. I literally spent an hour trying to find it. This guy, he was driving on the other side of the road on the highway. He got out and got into like 3 other cars. Like it
I've
was like
seen that,
GTA.
yeah.
He carjacked people. I'm pretty sure there was one car where like there was a kid in the back. And he was just driving with the kid in the back. The mom got kicked out and she was chasing him. And there was a fucking kid in the back. I think. Allegedly. I don't know.
Let's go, bitch.
There was never confirmation. And I'll be like, kid, you want some ice cream?
Mom, shut up.
Like, he was, and he like crashed 3 of his cars. Well, they weren't his cars. He fucking stole them. But like,
I finessed the
it
shit.
was amazing. It was like a 45-minute chase, and I watched the whole thing like 3 times. It was the funniest shit in the world. Car chases are the best. When you don't see like, all right, collisions.
Whatever.
When you don't see people like getting shot down in front of their fucking cars, it's pretty entertaining. Not when you don't see
David
it.
is
When
so
you-
fucked.
When you don't
Yeah,
see
what the
people
fuck
get.
happened?
All right, no,
Dude, you
like,
see
Yeah,
People
it's
getting
cool when
fucked?
people die. in
no,
cars.
I
Dude,
said
that
when
shit's
that doesn't. I
crazy.
said when that doesn't happen.
Oh, okay.
I said when that
Okay, so
doesn't
that
happen.
forgives him for all
I
his
said
sins.
when it's just. I'm not that fucking crazy, all right? When you see a car chase and like, yeah, he's like crashing into fucking fences and shit, and he's driving on the fucking sidewalk. You know, as long as no one's dead, like that's pretty entertaining shit.
Yeah, like I feel like they
can't break
crash
that
and the guy just comes out like, "Oh, you got me," and be like,
Dude,
"All
you
right,
know
let's
what's
go."
really fucking cool?
Oh.
Hurricanes.
What the fuck?
Because that reminded me, because I always say how I fucking love hurricanes. I love hurricanes, but like not the whole death part. That's kind of fucked
No,
up.
I love hurricanes too. I know what you mean.
I love like
Yeah, I
going
get, like,
outside
yeah.
and like seeing like the wind, like the rain. That's just so cool.
Yeah, I loved when Hurricane Sandy was going on, and we
Yeah.
brought and they put my dog outside on the balcony, and I thought she was gonna fucking blow away. I was crying. I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was in UES. I think I was in like 4th grade.
Yeah, we were all in UES. Yeah,
I was in like
yeah.
4th or 5th grade, and I was like, oh god, it was so windy. She was like, she's so windy. Yeah, it was when the rain stopped, but the wind was still really bad, and like. I really thought she was gonna fucking blow away. Even she was like she was losing her balance.
Mary Poppins, yo.
Yeah, I was so fucking scared. But like, honestly, at least for like the first week, it's all right. After that, it's kind of stupid. But like
yeah,
when the power goes out and you're like fucking holding a lighter up to your fucking stove and seeing if the gas still fucking works.
Dude, fucking, I had to like walk through like water that was like up to my chest. Because, like,
Well,
not for fun, not for fun.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, look at me.
Let's go. So fucking, we live like right next to a river, but we live like it's like the river, then like a little hill, then like my apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it started flooding, and the whole hill was flooded, and it was like reaching our sidewalk, and my mom I was like, are we gonna fucking like evacuate? Like, are we gonna leave? They're like, no, we're fine. I was like, we're not. What? We're not fucking fine. And they were like, all right, if it starts reaching the sidewalk, then we'll leave, right? So I reached the sidewalk, and then we were like, all right, we gotta go. So we started like packing up to like leave. We were gonna go to like my dad's like friend's house who lived like across the street, but like the water wasn't even near him.
Mm-hmm.
So we were gonna go over there, and then the water hit the sidewalk, and we started like packing up. And when we got outside, we had been packing up for like less than 5 minutes. It was already basically at our door. So we were like, ah, fuck. So we had
Was
to
this
like.
during Sandy?
What? Yeah, very sandy. Yeah. And we literally had to like fucking like swim basically through fucking like high ass water. Like we had like bags and I was holding like this, like fucking yeah above my head, fucking like crane pose that bitch. And like I was dying and I was like like 9, 10. So I was like a little kid. So that my mom and my sister had to keep like looking behind me. And dude, like it was crazy. Like we were like walking through the fucking street like full of water, and there were like cars like floating like
Put
next
on
to
bathing
us.
suits.
What?
You put on a bathing
No, fuck that.
I mean, if you're packing, you might as well. You know
Free
what I'm
swim. I don't know.
saying?
And then I don't even know where my fucking dad was. My dad was like trying to like fucking I don't know be Superman and save people. I don't fucking know. And then I got there. The first thing I did was fucking throw up because of like nerves and like fatigue and shit. I just fucking like threw up right there, and yeah, and then I just kind of took a nap and I had a headache for like the rest of the week. But I mean, we lived. And then when we got back, turns out the water didn't even get in our apartment. The water it didn't touch our apartment. So we're like we just evacuated for fucking nothing.
Where I live, we had it was like when all the rain and the wind, it was like the lightning storm and all like during Sandy was happening. Like a cop and a firefighter came out and like, yo, you should evacuate. And my father just went up to him and be like, no. And wait, the fuck? Like my mom was like, should we? And my dad's like, well, the shelters are gonna be overcrowded, and like in our area, like, oh, it shouldn't be that bad, so we're all good. So we're just chilling in our house, and we heard this lightning strike like hit really near our house, and it hit a tree, and it basically fell over.
Oh shit!
And it made this huge like bang like right behind our house, and we're like, what the fuck? Because like other people aren't blocking evacuate. So like we go out, and the way my yard is we had this like big giant like it was kind of like a shed. It was a shed that was there. And we had this huge ass tree behind our house. The lightning hit that dude, and it actually was going to fall directly on top of our house. Mm-hmm. But that big giant shed was there, so it fucked that up. And it didn't fuck up our house. And the crazy part is like we were like in that room too, so we're like, oh. So like we have an insanely dumb luck. Like we'll lose at everything, but the stuff that's gonna kill us, it's like, nah. God's like, I'll give you a pass.
Yeah,
Like you've been facing shit for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a
I'll
whole
give you
pass.
a couple more weeks.
Yeah. Like our life is basically like a renewal thing. Like if we haven't done enough dumb shit, then we don't get a renewal on it.
Fuck me.
How was you guys saw Infinity War, right?
Dude,
Hell
fuck
yeah,
off.
dude.
What?
Dude, that movie was so good.
I almost saw it a second time. Like
I'll
I'm
definitely
really
see it a second time. I'll
I'm
see it
really-
multiple times.
I'm really critical on movies. Like Aiden fucking hates me for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hate me for it.
No, I like the analysis.
I used to
like-
not be, and then I started watching like reviews and like I like serious like people like reviewing shit. And every time I go to the movies, I'm like, well, the music composition isn't really too like all that. It's like shut the fuck up, Ronaldo. It's like, I'm such a
From fucking
loser.
10th grade
Yeah.
fucking English class.
I'm
Like,
such a loser.
but I don't know. I've been watching reviews on YouTube for like years. But I used to be a little cunt where it was like, I literally during the Catching Fire or like one of the Hunger Games
Yeah.
films. It was one of the like early ones. I walked out and I thought it was really good, and then one person walked out and was like, "God, the movie sucks." So I was like, "Oh, I guess it sucks." I was like, "Yeah, this movie sucks."
Yeah, dude, this
I was like, "I was such an
fucking
asshole." Like, I was such a cunt.
We're not talking about spoilers, right?
We'll not talk about spoilers,
Okay.
and then we will talk about spoilers later.
All right, but no bullshit, dude. Like everyone did so good in that movie. Like the acting was so fucking good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Bro, fucking Tom Holland should really get an
Do you hear
Oscar,
what the
dude.
fucking
Yo,
budget
that
was?
improvised scene.
Yeah,
I
dude,
want
Tom-
to go, Mrs. Star. I'm like, oh my god.
I guess we're just talking about spoilers
I guess now, because fucking
yeah.
Mike.
Fucking.
We were clearly talking about it. Plus, you know,
I mean,
fuck
yeah,
it.
but
it's
yeah,
been like a
fuck,
month.
dude, that fucking scene. Not that scene, because like you say that scene, everyone's like, oh, that scene, not that scene. But that fucking scene where Iron Man and Thanos are like fighting, dude, that shit was so good. That's
Yeah,
my favorite scene
honestly,
from the movie.
I
was
like
Because I don't want to say too much, because I don't want to like fuck
since
it up.
like middle school, I've been like, Marvel fucking sucks, man. Like,
Yeah,
Dude, they're fucking garbage, mom.
no, but I still think the movies that came out of that time are ass. Like Age of Ultron, in my opinion, I fucking.
Oh no, I didn't
pissed
really
me
like
off.
Age of
I
Ultron.
fucking hated
too
Age
much.
of
I
Ultron.
fucking loved Age of Ultron.
Um,
But like everyone, no, yeah, that wasn't that.
Civil War to me was like when I saw the trailer, I was like, "This is just a clusterfuck. Like
That's
this
what
is
it
a
is.
clusterfuck with story as an afterthought." Like,
Yeah.
and then I watched it and I was like, "It was better than I thought." I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it was better than I thought. And like, I don't know, a lot of Marvel movies at that time really pissed me off. But like this, Age of Ultron actually was really good. I mean, that I think for the amount of shit that they were trying to put in it, like the amount of characters and the amount of story, I don't think they could have. I don't think they could have done much better.
You know, it was amazing. Like a lot of complaints were that like there was too much shit going on. But
What, for
I thought
That
they
was the
did.
Infinity War?
entire fucking part.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah,
that they
like
did it
they're
fine.
combining like
But
everyone. Like
they
that's-
they organized it so well, cause like
That
I mean,
scene, well, not even, it wasn't even a scene. But keep going.
I mean, like even in like 60%, 70% of the way through, like they were still revealing new fucking characters and shit. Like, I was like, when is this movie over? Like
Fight the
we're having
cunt, dude.
exposition and like in
Thanos was
almost all the
really
way through, and
I
like
really love how they made him not just like, oh, I want to just kill everyone.
Yeah,
just to
like
kill
like
everyone.
Thanos,
He had
like they
reasons.
fleshed him out so well.
They like humanized his
Yeah.
character.
yeah, they did, and they haven't done that at all with any of their last characters.
Yeah, like the
previous
Marvel
characters.
like villains haven't even been all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marvel
Thanos
villains
was
haven't
amazing.
been that great. I'm so happy they changed that with Thanos though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
Thanos
it
was
was
amazing.
it was better than what they usually do for villains, and I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That part where like Thor was getting the new weapon,
Mm-hmm.
where it was like with Rocket and Groot, I feel like that was dragged out way too much. Like I feel like that was such like a big part, and I was like, you could have just like said like, oh, you got a new weapon, and like showed him making it.
I don't know.
No, I think that was kind of like a big deal because you know they kind of needed it to defeat like
Yeah,
Thanos.
yeah.
And they kind of showed that Groot kind of gives a shit.
Yeah, they made him like they made him a moody teenager. So
Dude,
like,
that shit pissed me off too. By the way, I wanted
That was
Groot to
fun.
like fuck shit up, dude, because
He
Groot is
did
so
fuck
cool.
shit up. a
Yeah,
lot.
but he only did it for like 2 scenes.
Exactly at the end,
And-
like when he got to Wakanda.
Yeah.
and he
I
was-
mean, Thor didn't really fuck shit up that much too until
Dude,
the
Thor
end.
got in that bitch and fucking.
Dude, Thor was responsible for like half their damage.
Yeah, but
entirely.
like not until the end of the movie.
Well, yeah, but fucking Groot just pissed me off.
Well, dude,
'Cause,
if
like,
you had
big
Thor there
Groot-
the entire time, that's all you really need to
Yeah,
stop
like,
anyone.
Groot, first Guardians, I love Groot. Groot is fucking awesome because
Yeah.
he's just like a big ass dude. Fuck shit up. Just like smack you up. Shut up.
Yeah.
And then the second movie, Groot made me cry. He was so fucking cute. I love him so much.
yeah.
Bro, there was a scene in Guardians 2 where they made him cry, and no bullshit, I cried. I cried in the theater, dude.
Did you guys cry during during
Infinity War?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone did. There was not. I guarantee you, there was not a dry eye in the theater, dude.
I didn't. I tried to.
Try to.
I tried to because it was really sad. There was that one scene with Tom Holland that was really sad,
Mm-hmm.
and he did a really good job.
Dude, he should really get an Oscar, dude. He's
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
be the
good.
first one.
Well,
I,
he won't get an Oscar because the Academy are a bunch of fucking assholes. But,
Yeah,
like,
it's because it's a
Yeah.
superhero thing.
yeah, they're not
I-
going to give him an Oscar, but I mean,
I just remember like when the first Iron Man came out, right?
Mm.
I was like fucking 7, and it came out to our like near my birthday. So I remember going to see my dad with it as like a little 7-year-old weird Mike, like fucking loving that shit. And now like I'm 17 and I saw it and I'm like, wow, this has been like my entire existence.
It's really been 10 years.
It's
sorry I
it's been
fucked
10
you over
years.
too.
I mean,
I fucked Mike over because I was like,
oh, did you spoil it?
no. I was like, hey, let's go see Infinity War, and he was like, all right, let's see it at 7 at this place. and I won't go into the details, but I basically while he left and was coming to my house to pick me up, I was like, I can't fucking go. I was like, I'm sorry. Alright. What are we talking about? Infinity War?
Infinity War.
What about Tom Holland? Tom Holland's not gonna get an Oscar because the Academy sucks.
Yeah, whatever. But he was so good in that.
It was great.
I
Like,
thought it was amazing.
the comedy was great. Like, they just excelled in this.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, why didn't they fucking do good with all the other ones, man? See, I would have loved to be a fanboy of it, and obviously, like, I'm a fanboy of things.
You know what was
So
a
it's
big
not like-
fucking disappointment?
What?
Justice League.
Oh no.
I actually kind of liked it.
Did you fucking really?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
thought it was alright.
I didn't. I
don't know if I'm, like, doing something wrong, but,
Okay.
like, I thought it was alright.
Dude, because I always like DC characters more than Marvel characters.
Yeah.
Because Marvel's supposed to be like more relatable, and DC is like fucking gods. Like they're so cool. But anyway, I don't know. The Justice League movie was just like I feel like they try to rush it.
Well, here's the thing about it.
Well, Warner Bros. Has been like kind of fucking over DC movies and like the writing and like the time limits they've been getting. Like like Suicide Squad, like the first you see like the difference. The first trailer was actually going to be dark and like very
Gritty.
tough, like
Yeah.
gritty, how it should have been. And then Warner Brothers, and they even were writing a script like, yeah, you have like X amount of time, like a few months to write an entire movie script
Yeah.
and to produce it and film and all that. And they're like, what the fuck? Because they had to reshoot and redo all this stuff. And they had to transform it from like a really hard and gritty, dark movie into like a comical pop type of thing, which
Yeah,
it
and
shouldn't
it
have
was
been.
annoying that they refused to make Justice League more than 2 hours. Like they
Yeah,
refused-
that was really.
I think that fucked it over. Like they could have like done way more with it, but I felt just rushed.
I still feel like they did everything they needed to do.
I mean,
Well,
they did
here's the
everything they
thing.
needed to do, but that's like saying, oh, I did the bare minimum. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
'cause
the
I
bare
feel like
minimum
it was
isn't
like,
always
hey,
the
stop
greatest.
work.
I think they did the
Yeah.
bare minimum of a good movie. Here's the thing, right?
What do you think of Suicide Squad?
Oh, Suicide Squad, I couldn't even fucking sit through it. I didn't even watch
serious?
the whole thing.
I think Suicide Squad was bad. Wonder Woman on the other hand, Wonder Woman was good.
I didn't see Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman was
Wonder
great.
Woman was good.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was
that
like the
was
best DC movie.
What was I gonna say? I saw the first 20 minutes of Suicide Squad and then didn't watch it anymore. But with Justice League, that was right after seeing Thor Ragnarok, and I didn't like it that much.
Dude,
I
Thor
didn't
Ragnarok
like Thor.
was great.
I didn't like it that
I don't
much.
even
Dude,
like Thor. I don't like Thor like as a character, but
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok was amazing.
I thought
I'm starting to like Thor a lot more now since
yeah.
Ragnarok and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to you like, yeah, it was a good movie. I go home and you put on your spam more like Thor snort a lot or whatever.
Well, I was just
Like-
joking. I think I was like Thor Ragnarok, more like Boar bag of cocks or some
Yeah.
shit. I'm like,
Some shit.
that wasn't obviously like a genuine
I-
genuine type of criticism, but
I
like,
saw Justice League before like Thor Ragnarok because it came out like around the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and I was really excited for Justice League. Like I didn't give a shit about Thor Ragnarok. I was like, that movie's fucking irrelevant. Thor's irrelevant. No one cares about that. Let me go see the Justice League because I've been waiting for this movie since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna go see this. And then I saw it, and I when I saw it, I loved it. But then I felt like something was missing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw Thor like the day after, and I was like, this is like 10 times fucking better. I love
maybe if I saw Justice League a second time,
it. I don't know.
I would fucking hate it. But like, I thought it was alright. I didn't like Thor Ragnarok because just what you said about Thanos, they completely fucking didn't do with the villain
Hello.
in that
Yeah,
movie.
I was like, who the fuck is the villain of Thor?
Yeah, like, first off, she's so fucking forgettable. Secondly, she was like, I can just kill everybody, and that's my entire character. That's it.
Fuck
That's
you.
That's all it is. They literally did nothing. She was just a sister that got out of something, and she's so powerful. It was fucking,
Yes, he's
what's
so
what's his name?
powerful.
Fucking, the villain from fucking Kung Fu Panda. That's what she was.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh, the fucking leopard nigga?
Yeah. Fucking, I'm out of this prison, and now I wanna fucking.
Dude, no bullshit though. Kung Fu Panda was good.
Kung Fu Panda's amazing.
Kung Fu Panda's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Paul?
Paul.
No, the villain.
I don't
I
know.
don't know that.
It doesn't matter.
It's
He was
on the tip of
cool.
my tongue.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah,
No
it
one
was cool
cares.
shit. David.
Goes
is
out the
dead.
window.
David's dead right now.
Fuck, what was it?
Oh, he's thinking. I was like, why is he looking at the window?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Yes,
Oh, whatever.
Don't
Anyway,
even look it up.
even he was a better character, because at least he kind of knew what he wanted to do. Like he was like, I want the dragon scroll because I earned it, and then like it showed his
it had
backstory.
great motivation.
But with
and
the
shit.
scissors, it's like, I'm out of here and I'm powerful.
guys
I own this now.
You guys
Look at
didn't
me.
care about me.
Yeah. I can't kill anything. Okay, that's it.
I'm a god. All right.
That's all it was. And then like Thor lost his hammer. And like they
Yeah, that
could have
didn't
made
really
that
I didn't really give a shit that he
they
lost
could have
his
made that a whole emotional thing, and they could have made that they could have had him develop so much because of it.
I was down
They
with the
didn't.
whole showing him like unlocking his powers without it.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit was cool.
Like when he
That
was
shit was
fighting
cool.
a Hulk.
When he fucking like
and-
landed in front of her with like
Yeah.
fucking like fusing lightning.
Or like
I was
that
like,
trailer where it was like, "What are you the god of again?" And it shows him like the eyes go open and he's like flying with all the lightning and thunder. That was freaking sick. I really love
fucking
that.
Dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Anyway, we're a bunch of fucking.
I
losers.
know he was supposed to be upset
Yeah.
that he lost his hammer, and it was supposed to be like this huge thing.
Oh, shucks.
You know what they could have made it? They could have made a token film where it was like he was lacking this thing that he depended on, but then and he was all upset about it, and then he realizes that he doesn't have to depend on it, but instead it was just like, I'm sad, I don't have it. Oh, I have it again! Yay! And there was nothing. It wasn't. I don't know. That's kind of just the only problem.
Asgard's a people, not a place.
Oh yeah, that was fucking gay. It was like cool when it was gay, cause I was
Yeah, it was cool, but it was gay.
I know it's fucking dumb. Like I don't mean like gay like in like a bad way. It was just fucking stupid. Like it was just like what? Like we're a people, not a place. I guess it's like I mean you could say that about everything. Like
Yeah.
Infinity War was like the first movie in a long time that I watched that was almost fucking 3 hours. 3 hours including the credit scene.
Well, how
and the
long was
afterwards.
that movie?
It was like 3 hours
not-
including the credit
not
scene.
it was 2.5 hours plus like the credits
It
plus.
was actually like 2 hours 45. I mean, I don't mean to be a
something
fucking
like
asshole, but
Dude, but they said that Infinity War Part 2 is gonna be like might be over like 4 hours. Like it might be long.
no fucking way.
Yeah.
No fucking
Yeah.
way. I would not.
Why
They
just make
would-
it? Why won't
They would- they would
Why
make
don't
it
they make
into
it
a part
into like
three.
a trilogy? thing?
Yeah, they would make it into a part 3.
No, but fucking. I think Saab sent it to me. Saab's a faggot.
Yeah, Sohab's a fucking idiot. Let's just talk about how fucking stupid Sohab is.
If someone's listening, you're
Fuck that
fucking
cunt.
young.
Sohab's a fucking idiot. I know he listens too. He listened to
Yeah,
the
he
one-
liked
really
the
did, yeah.
listened to the Young Audio one in math class and laughing and explaining shit to me as if I didn't
Yeah.
already, as
He
if I
listened
wasn't
to it last
fucking
year.
there. All right, like Sohab, you're such a meathead. All right.
You're a whole
Wow.
fucking,
With your
you're
life.
dense. You're fucking dense. Sohab fucking tutors me in math because I'm not.
You're
okay.
slow?
I'm slow in the head,
Okay.
yeah, with math. So he comes over and he fucking tutors me, and I like pay him for it.
Do you call him an idiot? You should call
Yeah,
him an idiot.
I all the fucking time. I'm like, shut up, you fucking dumbass. Like, and then he comes over, he teaches me fucking math, and then I pay him for it. But like, he comes over at like 6 p.m. and he leaves at like 11 p.m. and we just fuck around for like 5 hours, and like the last like half hour is when we
tutors
study.
you?
Yeah,
How much do you pay him to tutor you?
fucking $20.
You're essentially paying
long
him to hang out with you.
That's literally yeah. We make a joke out of that.
How long is he supposed to be tutoring you for?
From when he gets here to when he leaves.
Wait, how long is that? Like you said, 5 hours?
Yeah, like 5 hours.
20
4 hours.
bucks for 5 hours?
Yeah, but like he's not.
Yeah,
He's
so it
fucking
doesn't
around. Yeah.
matter. Yeah.
But now we're doing fucking fucking geometry and algebra, which by the way, what the fuck?
Yeah, do you guys like just play video games?
Yeah, we play Fortnite because he's a
Fortnite.
fucking loser. We just play Fortnite, we're on our phone, he's like,
PUBG.
I don't know, talks to everyone.
PUBG's better. I mean, probably not for Xbox, but
Yeah.
it's a better game in general.
Well, yeah.
Fortnite's fine. Like, Fortnite is fun, but it gets fucking annoying.
I don't fuck with I don't want to. I haven't played a game of Fortnite. I will never play a game of Fortnite.
Like, and that's, wait, you've never
No.
played it?
No.
Oh,
But
well-
listen, here's the thing. It's not because I'm a stubborn prick who's just like, Fortnite's bad even though I never played it. I mean, I say that like
At everyone that
ironically.
says PUBG is bad.
Yeah, but like... Oh yeah, by the way, that is a fucking thing. Everyone
Yeah,
who says
yeah.
PUBG's bad doesn't fucking play
Yeah.
it.
PUBG is trash. Did you play it? No. What?
It's not Fortnite.
It's not, dude, it's not Fortnite. It's not
What?
any other game on earth.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't want to get sucked into the fucking... There are complaints I can have about it that I don't need to play the game, and that I know,
Like what?
the sound design is fucking garbage.
Yeah.
And call me an asshole.
Yeah.
But like that matters. Like the noises that I fucking hear in that game are just stupid. Like the gun noises they probably got from fucking freesound.org.
Dude, they fucking
like,
ear rape me,
Yeah.
bro. Like, cause sometimes I don't feel like fucking using headphones to play, but it's really important that you use headphones like a headset so like you can hear like footsteps around
Yeah.
you. Makes sense. But like I'll just be chilling and then like I'll have my TV volume up because I don't feel like putting on headphones, and I hear someone. I'm just chilling, and then someone shoots a gun. And like my dad wakes up at like 4 a.m. and he like beats the shit out of me. Like what the fuck? Like don't do that.
Like,
Yes.
you know, Siege has amazing sound design.
Rainbow
Sie-
Six?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you need that.
Yeah.
It's and you need that in Fortnite, and Fortnite doesn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, also, you can still have a cartoony looking game,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like fucking trash. Like the color schemes are fucking awful. Overwatch looks amazing.
Dude, I fucking love
It
Overwatch.
has
We
the
should play
same
Overwatch, dude.
aesthetic as Fortnite, except Overwatch looks nice.
I haven't played Overwatch on
Can't-
PC actually.
You can't say that Fortnite looks better than Overwatch. If you're saying that, you're fucking colorblind. Because it looks garbage. It looks like Walt Disney had a really bad day and fucking threw up on a canvas. That's what
It's
it
fucking
looks
nuts
like.
all over.
And I don't know. It's just not something I do want to get addicted to. Not something I would want to get addicted to.
Mm-hmm.
I play too many games. I don't need that to be to my library. It's not
What do you
worth
play
it.
right now?
What do I play? I play Rocket League. I play a lot of Rocket
Still?
League. Dude, I'll be playing Rocket League until I fucking die.
Bro, when I got Rocket League when it was free on fucking PSN and I played it and I got into it,
Okay.
and then I just stopped and then I got it for my Switch, and then we would
Do you
play
still
every once
play
in a
it
while.
on
Yeah,
Switch?
yeah. And then
It's not
Rocket League's fine, but it's just like
the Rocket
what else
League.
can you fucking do?
The Rocket League port on Switch is kind of like ass. Yeah, it's kind of ass.
Yeah, a tad bit.
Yeah, I mean, on PC, I play it every day.
Mm-hmm.
I play it every day. And play a lot of FIFA. 'Cause I'm just a
Yeah, I know
jackass.
you're always online playing FIFA. Yeah.
I'm always fucking playing FIFA. I'm just such a loser. Games I play a little less often. Play Siege. I want to play more PUBG.
I don't
But
like Siege.
I always call Aiden.
It's
and
not
I'm
that I
like-
don't like Siege. I'm fucking garbage. I'm so bad. I
I
played
was
like 3
so
games. And I was
bad
like,
at
I'm not.
Siege.
I played 3 games. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get good at this. So I just like whatever.
But it's still so much fun. Once you start getting all right at it, it gets really fun. But like, don't get the starter edition. It's such a waste of your money.
Dude, fucking every starter edition of every game ever is a waste of your money.
I don't know why I did it. It's so bad.
You fucking did it.
Yeah, to unlock a character in the regular edition, it's like 500 renown, which is like their in-game currency. It's fucking 15,000 for the year 1 operators. If you want to get anything that has come out after launch, it's 25,000.
Jeez.
And you earn that in-game currency as often as the other version. So it's not the... I have like almost 100 hours. I have like 5 characters. There's like 50. I play the game, I enjoy it, and I cry at the same
And I
time. 'Cause I play the same fucking characters every day. It's so annoying. I hate it.
Yeah.
But I still play it.
Yeah.
And there's that. Mike, you don't play games, right? You just kind of look up history stuff on your computer. And then we tell you to come on Discord, and you're like, maybe, and then you don't.
Possibly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe you'll come on at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
My sleep schedule is so fucked, by the way. Like, really bad. Like, I get home, I take a nap. I wake up at like 12 a.m. and I don't go to sleep like until 4 a.m. Like, every night, like this whole week, I go to sleep at 4 a.m. Like, cut out. And that's only because my dad gets up for work at that time, and then I want him to see me awake and like get mad. So I'm just like, alright, I literally have to go to sleep.
During the summer, I was staying up until like 6 a.m. and my dad would like walk in my room at 4 and he'd be like, "You're still awake?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Of course.
Yeah. What do you? Am I? Yeah. I'm awake.
Obviously,
And
what?
then he'd just be like, "Go to bed," and then close the door, and then I just don't fucking go to bed.
No,
He'd be like,
fucking
it's
Dad.
like, "When you go to bed?" And I'm like, "Soon."
Yeah, I do the exact same
You won't
thing.
check up on me.
My
and I'll be
dad's
up
like, "Are you
until
gonna go to
6
sleep?" I was like, "Yeah, in a little bit. I'm almost done."
My dad honestly doesn't care. Like it was like 5:30, and he had to get up and go to work. And he had his like uniform when he was walking. He's like, "Did you wake up early?" I'm like, "No, I've been up." And he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chilling. I'm watching like videos and all." And he's like, "I'll see you in a few hours." I'm like, "I bet."
That happens on weekends and in the summer because there's no fucking reason for me
Yeah.
not to be
Yeah.
awake. And he's just like, sure, whatever. But like the other day, I stayed awake during like a school day, and I was like working on like a paper, And like he got so fucking like he was like, wow, so you're really like up doing a fucking paper. I was like, shut up.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Yeah,
like,
like, what,
at least
I
I'm
wanna
up
fail?
doing a paper. Like,
Dude,
what?
fucking speaking of a fucking paper, bro. Oh my god, my paper for English is fucking like mentally like
do you
not
have?
okay. I'm aqua.
Oh. Is it like a
Bro.
research paper?
Yeah, it's a research paper, which is fine. I don't mind research papers, but the fucking way she like handled it is so fucking stupid. She gave us exactly a month. It's due on the 31st, right? Haven't even started, by the way. But anyway, she doesn't let us use Google, right? She doesn't. She's making us use like databases.
Yeah.
What?
Every teacher
Yeah.
is doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. She
Oh, I would just use Google and they like
Yeah.
they didn't check up on it.
literally, she's making us like use databases, and like it's so fucking dumb because like the paper was on like social issues in like the United States. So I was gonna do divorce, and she was like, no, you have to narrow it down. I was like, narrow it down? What?
Gay divorce.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Hey.
Fucking K9 divorce. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, alright, fuck that, I'm doing abortion. So I'm doing abortion now. So I'll go on the
That's
dating.
not any
I
less
know,
or more
exactly.
specific.
Exactly. So I said, fuck you. I'm not even gonna tell her my topic. So I went on the database and I was like, abortion in the United States. And then it gives me, it's like, by the way, a prime minister in Syria just experienced like a bombing of his home. It's like I didn't fucking. Did his wife have an abortion? Because I didn't.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use databases
Yeah.
because it would give me stuff like that. I'm like,
Exactly.
this is not what I asked
And
for.
literally, I said "fuck you," and I went to like Google and I just looked it up because basically, like, you have to look. She's having us do like 3 days of sources, right? Because like for a research paper, you obviously need sources, right? But she's making us do. She made us do 3 days of just looking up sources, and there's 3 sources on each paper, so we have 4 days and 3 sources on each paper. So we have 12 sources. She expects us to print them out, read them, and annotate them, and hand them in. All 12 sources from a database.
12 sources?
Yeah. I'm like, bitch, shut up. And then she like expects us to just like.
I think that's part of the curriculum that you need fucking databases.
Yeah.
Honestly, I talk about it all the time, but like our school system is so fucking
It really
stupid.
is. It really is.
Like I learn, no, I don't learn. I don't
Exactly.
do anything. I don't learn.
Half of the
And,
stuff I know is from like TV or video games or like other
like,
media. That's
they
not
they
school.
say like, oh, you're not learning because you're not doing anything. And I'm like, because I don't want to learn this.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah.
need to learn this, so I don't want to. And
Stuff I know is
therefore, I
just
have
stuff
no
I found out
motivation.
by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be like my family introducing it to me or just me like reading about it or some shit.
Yeah.
I want to go back on that whole like history thing about me, the way I use my computer. Like I do play video games. I'm not like some freak who's just like,
Some
I'm gonna look at a map. Like you know,
Yeah.
I'm into stuff like that. But like you know, it's harder for me to grasp like a lot of games. Like right now I'm on like Far Cry 5. And I'm like I'm enjoying
You
that.
bought Far Cry 5?
Yeah. Well, my sister, it was my birthday recently, so she's
Oh,
like,
so-
I'm gonna give you this. Yeah, I like more like story stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not more of just like, all right, here's like a cluster of just random.
Just kill shit.
Just like destroy or kill. I'm like, yeah, but why? Like-
What's my motive?
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I do that.
So you play mostly single player games. That's probably why you're not on Discord.
Yeah, and like I get invested in the story, and I'm like, if I'm with you guys, then I'm either gonna be focusing on that or
Exactly,
you.
yeah.
So nothing really gets done if I like do something like that.
I used to be really into story games, and then I started playing multiplayer games, and it kind of sucks because every time I go to like GameStop or some shit, I literally just look at like multiplayer games, and I completely like brush to the side like single player games, and it sucks because like I miss the feeling of just like going home, sitting down, like turning off the lights, and just like investing
Yeah.
myself like in like a world and like a story.
That's what I love. Yeah.
But whatever.
It's,
okay.
fuck that industry.
Yeah, it fucking happens. Whatever.
I mean, it's the same with me because like I'll get a single player game and then my friends will be like, "Yo, let's play Overwatch," and I'm like,
Exactly.
"Oh God!" I'm like,
Fuck.
it's that like they're both equally as fun except you just get the peer pressure added on.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's
It's like,
like,
all right, whatever.
it's, but there's some games that are some single player games that are so amazing that someone will be like, "Hey, let's play Overwatch." I'm like, "No, fuck you! I'm
Yeah,
playing."
suck
this
my
game."
dick, I'm
yeah,
playing
like
this game.
Breath of the Wild.
I
So
fucking
so
I,
good.
I
did you
actually
did you
wanna
play it?
No, I haven't played it. And next time I like go to GameStop or some shit, I'm getting it.
Yeah, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Have you been playing Odyssey?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
Odyssey is fun. It's fun, but like
It's not story driven though.
it's not at all. That's why like it's fun, but that's why like The only real game I have for my Switch is like Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and I don't give a fuck.
Why do you get that? Why did you get that?
Because I don't give a shit what you say. That game is fucking lit. Alright? That game is really fucking good.
Alright.
Dude,
that's
like
fine.
I'm always fuck with Lego games. I don't care what you say, right? I'm gonna like be like 65 and be playing like Lego Marvel Superheroes 15. Alright, so it's like but I've been playing that, and that's like more like story driven. So like when I get home, I like turn on my Switch and I play that. But like from like on like the road, or like when I went to my sister's graduation and I brought Odyssey, because that's like more of like a fuck around game. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I just can't like sit down like on for hours on end and just like play
Yeah,
that.
I hate when I saw critics that were like, Mario Odyssey is such a story-driven game with vibrant.
Yeah, I
characters."
saw
I'm
that shit.
What
I
are
was
you
like,
talking?
no,
This
it's
is the
fucking
same
not.
shit
Yeah,
as last
exactly.
time. What are you talking about? There's
Like,
no story.
I can love a game, but I'll like say if there's something fucking wrong with it.
Yeah,
you know?
like
Yeah.
I can't even
Yeah.
say there's no fucking like. There. Well, no, I can't say that. Breath of the Wild does have good story, but it's not like. It's almost like they got so lazy that they're like, we'll just say the parts of the story that we
Yeah.
thought were really cool and we won't connect it. Like,
Don't worry about it.
yeah,
I
it's really cool. Like the parts that they talk about is really cool and it definitely has lore, but like. Oh, Breath of
It
the
pisses
Wild
me
is-
off because like Mario and like Zelda and shit could be such like good story-driven games. They don't
I don't
fucking
think-
talk.
I
They
don't
don't speak.
Well, yeah, honestly, they could put a. You hear they're making a Mario movie, but the studio that's making it is the people who make the fucking Minions movie.
You fucking
I'm
serious?
so. Their
Yeah.
their art like direction, all their shit, all their characters look the exact same. The fucking beady eyes,
Beady
the
eyes.
small ass nose, and that
Round-ass
smile. They all have
fucking
the
head.
same smile with the same fucking teeth, and it's like all these characters look the same. Do you see they're making a Grinch movie? The Grinch literally
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like the
yeah.
fucking Lorax.
I don't give
They
a fuck
look
what
the
you say.
exact same.
He's the Lorax.
They look the exact same. I hate that company. I hate it. I hate them. They're like, oh, we specialize in making movies at a low budget. And I'm like, yeah, it looks like it, dumbass. It looks
Dickhead.
like ass. And their story, like, whoever, like, they should just stick to making movies for other people because their own movies, like Sing and Secret Life of Pets, they're so fucking bad. Like, I watch Secret Life of Pets and I'm like, what is this? What is this? This is like Toy Story with no fucking
Exactly.
story. This is like, what is
It's toy.
this?
It's just Toy 3.
It's looking like ass. And Sing, I guess, was like trying to be better, but it
I
was
didn't watch
like
them. I watched.
I didn't watch the whole
That's it.
movie, but it was like,
What the fuck is like their obsession with like not real things?
yeah, it seemed
Like-
like. Yeah, literally, the movie would have been the exact same if
you
they
would've
just
had, like,
put
people.
humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no. We have to have like dogs and we have to have
Yeah.
like cats and pigs.
Yeah, like,
And, like,
Zootopia, like the
Where-
whole point was like they had animals in it, and,
And, like, there's,
it
like,
worked
racial
well.
thing-
Yeah,
exactly.
It just the whole point was that there were animals in a human like world, but
Yeah,
like
and that worked
here it's
well.
like, oh, we'll just have a fucking elephant. Same.
Fuck, yeah.
Design me an elephant and make sure you follow the fucking format. It's like Subway when they tell you like 3 tomatoes, fucking four onions. That's kind of what they have next to
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah, all the
character
fucking
design.
things,
Yeah, they're like the
So
fucking
you need at
beady
least
ass
6
eyes.
olives. 6
Yeah.
olives at the max.
Yeah, like have the beady fucking eyes and this. I fucking hate Illumination.
Like they're at their fucking computer. They have like a little like tab.
Yeah,
like,
no,
they do a
like-
fucking Subway. They're like, all right, beady eyes,
Yeah.
check.
Be like, what would you like?
What would you like? Teeth.
Yeah, I
Alright.
want my fucking elephant, fat,
Fat,
small eyes,
fucking
big
useless.
mouth.
No motivation.
Yeah, I want to play by a woman. Thanks.
I want to be a woman. Oh,
And that's
fuck.
basically what they do, and it's just
Yeah.
stupid. It's so dumb.
Fuck me.
You know what?
Mm.
I think we're done. Yeah.
Think?
Yeah. I think it was-
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Anything else you wanna?
Oh, I never fucking said. Back to like the cop thing that we were talking about like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Back 2 seconds ago, I mean like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
They have fucking tinted windows. Like they're making fucking cars with tinted windows
Mm-hmm.
because like gang members are like getting praised for like killing cops.
Yeah.
So literally they have tinted windows because if they don't have tinted windows and like a cop is like looking down like on like their fucking computer or something, literally someone will come up like to their car and just fucking blast them in the head.
Where is this? Do you know where this is?
Just anywhere, dude. Like they're getting tinted windows now because like it just fucking happens. Like if the cop isn't looking, they'll just get fucking shot in the head for nothing.
Jesus.
Where's some like crazy shit though? Like, all right, so I have a probably an unhealthy obsession with Dubai, like the city.
The fuck?
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. No, but
So you guys know.
no, it has correlation. Because the Dubai like their police force, they made a deal with this like hover bike company, where they're actually having a deal for like covered vehicles and all.
Dude, fuck off.
No, like seriously.
Fuck that.
There's a thing.
Dubai is so rich, man.
Dubai can do whatever the hell they
I
want at
fucking
this
love
point.
Dubai.
Like,
This fucking Overwatch is like Numbani, you know?
Yeah, fucking Numbani.
no, very much. Yeah, like these cities are becoming like the Overwatch like maps.
Yeah.
Boy, we're in the future, dude.
Yeah, like
Yeah, we're in the future.
like
What are you,
people don't
fucking
realize-
idiot? We're always in the...
Suck my dick.
The next 1 second from now... it's
Yeah,
fucking
but
future
like
stupid.
you think of like like when you think of future, you think like flying cars and like fucking like
Oh, yeah, we're
holograms
actually
and
like
shit.
making that shit.
And, like,
It's all because of fucking circuitry, man. We got that fucking circuitry and
Technology,
that
dude.
artificial intelligence, man.
My boy
Fucking-
Elon Musk out here.
Yeah, Elon Musk
Flexing on y'all.
starting a
SpaceX
candy company
company.
now.
Yeah.
You know Elon Musk, right?
the muskrat, elongated muskrat.
No,
Yeah.
Elon
What are you
Musk.
talking?
Was that-
A human
I'm
being.
kidding.
Real name Elon.
Ronaldo, I can't tell you my heart was ready to roast you on every degree.
You know,
Elongated
fucking
muskrat.
Tesla, SpaceX, no big
Nah,
deal.
fuck that
Elon
cunt.
Musk.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Bill
he's
Gates?
making a candy company, and I'm so
A
happy.
candy company.
I really want him to take the trademark for a Mars bar. Like, I really want him to like take
Mars
control of
bar?
that. Yeah.
He made a fucking boring company with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm giving you the crash course if you don't actually know.
And the Hyperloop, which is basically like a super train.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, underground fucking.
Yeah, it's like-
Underground, and then
like
he
a
wants
car
to build like
wash.
giant
Like
bridges. Like
you can
over
make
there.
flamethrowers or candy. So like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Who the fuck
Honestly,
buys flamethrowers?
He's. I mean, I asked. I was
They
with-
sold out in the first few
Oh,
hours.
Bullshit. Are you
They
serious?
sold out.
They actually sold the flamethrowers.
They sold out of flamethrowers the first day.
Don't
Let
you, like, need a
you can buy
license?
that. And you can.
Yeah, don't you, like-
They say you can't legally sell flamethrowers, so he worded it differently. What the hell?
David, I
Yeah,
love
what
how we
the
both took
fuck
out our
was
headphones.
that? I
We
was
both went.
I was like, what the fuck? All right, what were you saying?
But yeah, like he worded it differently, so it was legal to ship.
Mm.
So he's a crazy dude. Like
Love him though.
he can figure out anything he wants to do.
What a fucking guy.
He's hot. I told, I showed a picture of him with to Christy and Layla, and they're like, "He's ugly. He's not good looking." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
What the hell do they
So
know about
good-looking.
good-looking men? All right.
He's a
Fucking
handsome.
females.
Yeah, he's a handsome guy, and he fucking sends cars to space. You can
Yeah.
be as ugly as fucking God made you.
If you send a fucking car
Yeah,
to
if you-
space, you're a god.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you
My
send
guy,
cars
if you
to
have
space,
money, then you're instantly the hottest person in the room.
Instantly.
Like his ex-wife, like Amber or whatever. Like they're getting back together.
Really?
She left him
Wait,
because
but he's dating this goth chick. Did you see
Yeah,
that picture?
yeah, I saw. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
a big titty goth. Yeah.
You're like, nice.
again, he's one of the richest men in the world. I think he can get away with whatever the hell he wants to.
Dude, fucking. Back to the whole police thing, because I don't know why I keep going fucking back to that.
No, that's fine.
You know that the Cash Me Outside bitch, the girl who's missing
Yeah.
chromosomes apparently. Yeah, she was like on an interview, and she was saying how like she's fucked like every type of cop, like she's like I don't know, threw hands like every type of cop. I don't know how you really throw hands with a cop, but whatever. She was saying like
Is she like
it doesn't
14
matter.
or some shit?
But yeah, I don't know. She's like,
Really?
Yeah, she's like underage. Like she's really young.
yeah,
That
well, she
video
went on
came
Dr.
out,
Phil, she was
13.
14.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing now she's like 16 probably, 16, 17.
Okay, yeah, around our age.
She's still slow. But
Oh,
anyway,
yeah, definitely.
she was like saying how like it doesn't matter who you are, what race you are, what gender. If you have like officer in front of your name, like you're a dickhead. What?
Yeah, what?
Like that doesn't make sense. People like that's such a bad stigma like with police, and it's really
Well,
wrong.
the thing is, like, no one ever liked police throughout history. Like,
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
something that has always been around.
But without police, it would be the fucking purge.
Oh, yeah, people don't know what the fuck they're talking about when they
Yeah,
like, say
and people are like,
police
oh,
or
if police
whatever.
didn't exist. If police didn't exist, you would be dead.
You would be
right
dead,
now.
boy.
Yeah,
Like,
shut up.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
okay, fan, you do you.
Yep.
Yeah. I turn off the fan because it's making weird ass noises.
It instantly got warmer. Like, what are they doing out there?
What's happening?
outside?
Yeah.
You know what? That's fucking spooky as hell.
What's spooky as hell?
Yeah. Alright, we're about to become a sauna.
Yay!
Honestly, I don't understand why people. I mean, it's like, wow, you're a cop. You enforce rules. You're a fucking loser.
Dude, what are you fucking like?
Yeah, what do
the
you?
law?
Yeah, you like the law? I smoke weed every day, bro.
Dude,
What
I'm
do
not
you
allowed
do?
to murder someone in cold blood. Fucking loser. Like
Yeah.
what?
You try to stop people from doing what they want, you animal.
You fucking-
Yo, okay. I have a story.
So,
And it's about my dad and his, like, he was on the job for, like, 3 years. And he was in Lincoln Park, and he was with an older
The
guy.
band?
Huh?
The band?
No, you fuckhead.
Linkin Park. I fucking love Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Dude, same.
Alright, they're a cool band. Yeah, I love them. But they're in Lincoln Park in Jersey City.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Linkin Park, you fucking loser.
Fucking normie, shut up.
Fucking idiot.
Anyway.
This is your house. I will kill you, though.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah, so he's with this guy who was on like the force like 23 years, and this old woman was like, I think there's people doing drugs in that van. And they're like, why? And they're like, look, and it's just fucking smoke, and it's all. I'm like, oh, okay. So they go up to the car and they start knocking on it, and all the guys start freaking out, and he goes, get out of the car. The older guy, my dad's like, okay, that was a little harsh. But anyway, they all step out, and he picks up the the joint, and he's like, whose is this? And they also go, They didn't realize that these guys are deaf and they can't, like, they're mute, like they can't talk to them.
Really?
Yeah, and they're like, what the fuck do we do?
They start going in sign language like,
Yeah, they all start trying to do sign language, and like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And then they start going, trying to accuse one another, and he's just like, all right, everyone get out, go! And they all get in the car and jump out, and they stomp out the pot into the ground. And my dad and him just sit in the back of the car, and they're like, what the fuck? And they just start laughing.
you know
They're
that
like,
monkey from fucking Madagascar that just talks in sign language?
Yeah.
I'm talking, yeah, that's what that reminded me of.
You see that fucking, there was a tweet that was like, this deaf girl in my class stole my pencil, so I tried signing for her to give it back. This bitch closed her eyes. I thought that shit was so funny, dude. I fucking died.
oh my god.
Anyway,
Damn. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it.
we're done?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna end
Right
it.
when it's
So-
getting like hot in here?
Yeah, it's getting on here, so I want to blast the fan. So.
Yeah, do that. Fuck it.
Alright,
Alright.
cool shit.